Connected Radio, the Yee area. We're here live. It's another beautiful Monday night, Cap City.
Cap City.
We have the man of many hats in the building. Remo Valentino is in the building. Let him know who you are, sir. Where you from?
Absolutely. Born in the city, been around the town, all over the place through the Bay Area. Have a lot of fun, man. Fired Up ENT is my thing. You see that a whole lot, a whole lot. When it comes to shows, dealt with over 180 artists in all kinds of different shows.
Yes.
And dealt with all kinds of DJs and promoters. And I'm really primarily at the Chris Club in Vallejo, California.
Shout out to
You
Chris.
know what I'm talking about?
We love
at the
Chris.
You know, it's the mob. Everybody know what it is. If you know Remo, you know it's the mob. So we going around, we having a good time. A lot of things going on. I guess we'll get into that later.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I
So,
know you just had a party.
Oh yeah.
For Chrissy Cola.
Yeah.
Friday night. Was it Friday night or Saturday night?
It was Saturday night.
Saturday night.
Yeah,
And,
Saturday night.
Prezi was the headliner on that.
Yeah, we had Prezi in the building.
Sheesh.
Do better.
I
yeah.
saw the footage from that and I was pissed I didn't go.
It was lit.
Because I was in
Litty
Santa
for
Rosa.
sure.
I did a puff and paint with Smack and Soul Food. And then
Yeah.
I should have just came to the Chris on the way home.
Oh man.
Would have been right on time.
Yeah.
Right? What does your shirt say?
Oh,
They says they hate me because
they
they
hate me
ain't
because
me.
they ain't me. They hate me because they ain't me. And I'm not trying to flex or that like that. I just kind of like the shirt because white and blue. You know what I'm saying?
It's the truth.
But you'd be surprised as you climb certain heights or whatever, as you elevate, it's like some people just don't want to see you.
Absolutely. They do
Get
hate
there.
you because they're not you.
Yeah, they rather be in the position.
Right.
And it is what it is.
And
they
I
don't know what
think
comes
that
with it.
It's sad because, honestly, if you've ever met Remo, he would hand you his position, no problem. Like, that's just the type of guy he is. So I suggest just getting to know him and working with him instead of hating. That's how I feel about myself, too. But,
Right.
hey, you know, whoever wants to run their show the way they want to run their show,
Hey, run it.
we're going to run ours the way we run ours.
Way we run ours.
Right.
And we always welcome to anybody.
Right.
Always welcome. You don't got to be mad at us. You know, we willing to join with you.
We
So,
need the Yee remix of this shirt.
Come
they
on now.
hate Yee because they ain't Yee.
yeah,
That was
look. Come on
perfect.
now.
So I've been to a couple of functions of Remo's, and I've had him here before at the radio station. Just a very positive energy, very dope individual. For the people out there who aren't familiar, how did you get involved in this game of promotions and throwing parties and things like that?
Okay, well, I'm just a little old guy, you know what I'm saying? And but I was first little area I went into was the Chris Club. Nothing was going on. It was pretty much like a derelict bar.
For
all
those
right?
that are not familiar, Chris is right off the freeway in Vallejo. I mean, literally, you could tumble off of the freeway into the Chris from
Right
the
in there.
McDonald's.
Fall right in there. Right in there. It's right there. Big Chris Club. Boom. But a lot of people was either not dealing with it or whatever. And, you know, I just kind of seen this bar and I was just like, you know what? Let me just go ahead and station up over here and we're going to do some things. I used to do music before, so I had a lot of friends
Right.
that were a part of that industry. And so it was just like, let's just start doing some shows. Had a little stage, the little kind of the atmosphere for
Right.
it. So it was like, forget it. Why not?
And
Why
you know
not?
DJs? Did the DJs you have now, are these people that you've worked with prior, or is it people you've gotten to know throughout the journey?
I actually, the first one, my original DJ is shout out to DJ Face.
Okay.
I met him in 2013. And we was just doing music and stuff like that. So we were doing some music. He was a DJ. He's pretty dope. He's pretty dope. You know, if you shout out to that dude, he has a ton of energy. He doesn't really DJ as much anymore, but he really is a vibe. And so with him, and we kind of got kindred spirits, we match energy.
Right.
So we fire things up. And so we just kind of started up doing that and getting the shows together and calling all the homeboys, all the folks, all the homegirls that did music, and boom, we just got it cracking.
Yeah.
It was first called The Show Out. That was our first thing.
Fired Up ENT, the show out.
Mm-hmm.
So how did you determine what artists you were going to put on these shows?
You know, when it first came around, it's just hollering at the folks that I knew, used to do music with, all that type of stuff, and then it just kind of just exploring and getting to know some more artists and just being a vibe and checking some things out, and we kind of got acquainted with a lot of stuff, and so more and more it just kind of built snowball effect, and
Right.
boom, here we are.
What is one of the biggest challenges that promoters have? Like, what do you think people can get confused with you a lot being a promoter? Do you have that happen to you a lot?
Oh, I think it's egos.
Okay.
I think that's one of the hugest problems that we have. There's a lot of I'm not gonna say that like that, but there's a lot of people that are kind of fooling themselves.
Kinda
You know what
cocky,
I'm saying?
yeah.
And as you elevate, it can easily go that way. You know what I'm saying? Because you're in charge and running a lot of things, and then sometimes it seems like we're not approachable
Right.
to the ones that are cool and chill or whatever. And then there's a lot of agendas that are out there, as far as like some are just like about money or whatever,
Right.
and trying to do that. And the genuine ones like myself and you, of course, as far as
Thank
a
you.
podcaster, we're not even worried about that type of stuff. We're just trying to
Push
have a
our
good
agenda,
time,
yeah.
and we just want to have a good time with our mission and our paths of life, and that's what it is. And
Well,
so,
let me shout out one of the biggest promoters in SAC on the live right now. Yadak Quincy is tuned in.
yeah,
He's a part of the 360 fam, so we got a lot of knowledge about promotion from him as well.
that's my dog.
Very, very good at what he does. Also, another big promoter right under him, Ben Dopey and T. Booby
Booby,
is tuned
come
in.
on now.
These are all the dot connectors.
Come
So
on now.
If you want to get anything connected, hit the live.
Come
right
on.
now. So as far as working with other promoters, it sounds like you're open to that.
Absolutely.
And you're down for pretty much whatever. Are there any goal shows that you're trying to book, like artist-wise? Do you have any people that you just haven't been able to get to the Chris, or are you trying to get to the Chris?
Well, I've gotten the pleasure of dealing with a few of my bucket artists, bucket list artists and stuff like that.
It is always fun.
Yeah, once you finally get acquainted with some of those, I actually worked for the first time for our 707 Summer Jam, the first annual one, by the way.
That's
the
this
first
year
one
or last year?
This is the first annual.
This
This
is
is the
the
very
first year.
first situation.
So listen up, y'all. He's talking about the first annual 707 Summer
Summer
Jam.
Jam.
What is this?
Oh man, so there's a lot of things that go on. Like I said, I really try to put on for the 707. We're kind of skipped a lot of times between Sacramento and Oakland, San
Right.
Francisco, San Jose, and Vallejo used to be a cool little spot. You
Right.
know, we got Mac Dre and E40 and Too
Everybody
Short, everybody,
popping
the
from
clique,
there.
everybody coming out there,
Right.
man. Thiz Nation. It was sick with it. All that stuff was a great time, and somewhere it fizzled out, and we're just kind of getting skipped now. And so it's like now I'm trying to bring it back to
Vallejo.
the 707 to Vallejo. You know what I'm saying? And so I was like, why not do a 707 Summer Jam and grab all the artists and Bay Area people that we know and include some of the people that are in the 707 in this mix to get it really going, get it
Smart.
really popping.
Yep,
Yeah, so
smart.
that's
Who's,
what we're doing.
some of the artists that are going to be there Sunday?
Oh, so we have, like I said, I have the privilege finally working with Stunner Man
Hey,
02.
we love
You know what I'm
Stunner.
talking about?
He brought us some juice.
Yeah, one of my favorite guys in the world, D-Lo, you know what I'm saying?
We
If
love
you know
D-Lo.
Mr. NoHo, you know what I'm talking about? RBL Posse's coming out, rocking with us.
Love 'em.
You know, my city folks and stuff like that. Goldie from the Federation, everything
Crazy
is coming
ass
out.
Goldie.
Yeah.
Love you, Goldie.
If you know him, you know he's a character.
Whoa.
Yeah. And then we have a ton of those A-list artists that's all through there, from Reg Black, one of Too Short's recording artists, Survey
Reg.
Wood,
We
you know
know
what I'm
Sir.
saying? Yeah. We got Yogi Calhoun, we
We know
got
Yogi,
So
712,
Vicious,
So
we got a
Vicious.
whole bunch. Like, I mean, the list goes on and on and on and on. We have about probably 40 acts going on that day. And they're all coming together to support the 707 for this Summer Jam.
Nice.
First annual Summer Jam in Vallejo. So.
What's the details? Where is it? How much does it cost to get in? What time?
Okay, so it's Sunday, July
20.
20th. Yeah, see, it's my birthday weekend, so I'm mixing everything up
That's
right
right.
now.
Okay.
So Sunday, July 20th, it's going to be at Club 220 in the alley, and it's a nice big venue. Should hold about 400 to 500 people. Doors open at 2:00. I recommend everybody come in. It's $25 until 3 o'clock, and then after it goes to 40. So if you don't like spending much money, come in
early.
before 3 o'clock, please. Just do that. I'll try to do that for you guys. So I'm not trying to, break anybody's, pockets or
Right.
anything. But you go to a lot of clubs and events and functions, and they're definitely up there in prices.
Oh,
but
yeah.
I think $25 is nice and reasonable.
Especially for all those acts that
Yeah.
you're going to see.
Yeah, you get to see Stunner Man, D-Lo, RBL Posse, all that if you can see him for $25, get there
Right.
before 3 p.m. I
Some
think that's
people
pretty
used
reasonable.
to show up at the club. I'm one of them. I used to show up like hours early and be like, "You guys need some help?"
Yeah.
I didn't want to pay
Look,
the
help,
$25.
that's an instant ticket. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Instant
how I
ticket.
got
What?
in, yes,
Look,
exactly.
come on now.
Oh, you need a host? You need some help on the mic?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is how much I love RBL. It's like they're on me.
Legends, legendary.
Yeah,
you guys get to see them. Like I said, $25. I would do it for sure.
I just
You
saw
guys
them
should too.
perform at this at Mac Dre Day, and Chris Black Sea is getting nothing but better. It's crazy. He's getting nothing but better, and he was dope from the start.
From the beginning. And he just gets raw and raw.
It's crazy. I mean, such a talent and
Yeah.
such a just an excellent person. Model yourself after him. Artists out there. He's one of those artists that people should model themselves.
Timeless. Timeless.
Yep, and successful.
Generational success in that too.
Yep, successful. What else do you have coming up? You got anything going on for your actual birthday? Or you?
Oh yeah, so look,
What's
so
that?
it's Remo weekend.
Remo
weekend.
weekend.
Fired up ENT, it's the mob. We going crazy in this thing. So a specific thing I wanted a little bit more intimate really about Remo, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So for this type of particular situation on Friday at the Chris Club, because that's home base, Friday, I'm doing Code Green. That means we're having our little green party. And so if you rock with Remo, you know you got love for Remo, whatever, come on down to the Chris Club. Put some green on for me. Just for me. I just love green. You like money? You know what I'm saying? You like good luck? Whatever it is for green. The green light for you, you like to go, all gas, no brakes. Put some green on for your boy. It's going to be at the Chris Club this Friday, 9 o'clock. So put that on. That's at midnight, of course, it's going to be singing because that's going to turn into my actual
Remo's
birthday on the
actual
19th.
birthday.
You know what I'm talking about?
Early birthday.
So Saturday, I'm going to actually easing into my pool party. I'm not a pool party guy, but I've been in that type of stuff. I've never done it, but I'm doing it, and we're going to be in Stockton, California for this one.
Okay.
And it's a dope venue. Got waterfalls, stripper poles, all the good stuff. It's going to be some booty claps and booty cheeks all over the place for sure. But it's a BBW situation too. We no body shaming, no any of that. We just there to have a good time, good vibes with a little bit of water. I'm going to have some tequila blasters, and I call them tiki blasters.
Okay.
But yeah, so we're going to be having a lot of fun, a couple of contests out there, throwing a couple of dollars. And yeah, we're going to have a good time for that particular event. Follow me. You can always figure out what it is, and we will be doing that. So if you got love for Remo, tune in. Come check me out, you know?
That's 3 dope events in 1 weekend.
One weekend.
That's a savage promoter right there.
Friday, Code Green. Saturday, Splash Bash, pool party. And Sunday, we're going right into that 707 Summer Jam with some amazing artists. You got to check it out.
Eddie, I think I forgot, but this is the guy with the titties song.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
He loved that. We love that.
Yeah, I had a little fun with that one.
We love that song.
Yeah.
Well, I just want to encourage everybody to follow Remo, sharing his success, sharing his motion, because he shares it. It's like he's not one of those promoters or artists that is not going to talk back. He is very down to earth, very humble. And I feel like that's why you are as successful as you are. Like, you're just a good person, and it takes that to be successful in this industry. And it also takes it to be able to ignore a lot of the shit in this industry. You have to put on like a stone face, kind of like, I don't see any of that shit, or else you're going to fall victim to some dumb shit.
Yeah.
And that's 10 years of acknowledgement right there, just on that tip.
Right.
What would you give any advice to any up and coming artists or promoters or just people that are trying to get the bubble on? What's your words of advice for them, Remo?
Just go out and do it. It's really that simple. Go out and do it. There's going to be a lot of naysayers. There's going to be a lot of doubters already. The worst thing that you can do is doubt yourself and be a naysayer for your own motion and your own situation. Like, just go out. You have to be your biggest fan. You got to believe in things that you haven't even seen. You got to have faith in yourself and just go out and do it. And be consistent. The first 1, 2, 3, 4 situations might not even be the best. Your first album, your first song, your first event, whatever it is, it may not be the greatest or how you want it to be,
but it'll get you where
it's going to get you
go.
where you got to go. It's a race. It's a marathon. You know what I'm saying? So you just got to stick it out. Keep on going with it. Get some consistency about it, and watch it take off.
How do people find you? What are your social sites?
As far as social sites, I'm an IG person. So my IG is...
I am too.
Yeah, my Instagram is remo.valentino. That's IG at REMO Valentino. Remo.Valentino. If you see go on my page and you see it's going to be nothing but a whole bunch of lit events and fun and good energy. That's all you're going to get messing around with my page.
The fuck
Fired up,
You
ENT.
hear me?
Come on, man.
And Chris Club pours a strong drink, so if you're going, stay for a minute.
Good drinks. You ain't got to bend the arm and leg for none of these drinks. You're going to have a good time. You're going to get turned up, and we gonna fire up in that thing.
Well, I think I told you, but in your broadcast right now, Ad Capone from Totally Insane is calling in because he has an event as well Saturday that he wasn't able to get up here and plug in person, so he may ring our line. But what's something going on in the future for you past this weekend? Do you have anything else you want to put out there right now as far as events or like any plans, promotion?
Okay, so with the 707 Summer Jam, I put it out. There was literally like over 100 artists that were tapping in and stuff.
I bet.
Oh, so it was really a big thing. And so I do want to accommodate the people that I can't just put 100 people on the show. I'm so sorry. And just because you didn't quite, get on this particular show, I don't want the people to think that they're not good enough or they're not going to get in the show. So I'm going to do something for sure in the same kind of fashion as far as a festival in August or /September-ish, to where it's going to accommodate a lot of the other people that may not have gotten that opportunity. But then I'm always doing shows, pretty much like at least 2 shows out of the month, messing around at the Chris Club. Definitely tap in, definitely check in. Oh yeah, there you go now. Ooh,
that light,
fantastic.
I'm always knowing. Like I need that light on my face.
Yeah,
I want those.
Yeah, that's
anybody
a
out there
thing.
Listening, if you're a fan, McYeee wants meta glasses.
Meta glasses.
I will buy you all the food at Rock and Soul Diner every night.
Come on now.
And shout out to them.
Yeah.
Rock and Soul, and I meant to bring this up to you because we've started to where we're going to be bringing people into Rock and Soul and having artists at the diner. So if you want to bring an artist up here one night that may want to get wined and dined or do an autograph session or something like that, we could do that at Rock and Soul. We have a diner dedicated solely to that. Here.
Y'all heard that artist. So tap in.
Yeah.
It's just good to just keep motion going in
right.
every situation.
Eddie's the DJ at the diner. He does DJ at the diner every first Friday night. So we're in there. We got the vibes. We got the diner DJ going at the diner. There's diner food, and we have a special room where VIPs can go to meet artists that want to come up here and maybe get some books off or sign some autographs, merch, whatever it may be. I have that opportunity, so
definitely
tap in, and I would love for you to be part of that.
Oh, definitely. That means I'm gonna have to talk to a whole bunch of y'all artists out here, and we just gonna go to Rock and Soul one of these days. I don't know if you want to have a limit, but shoot, if it's 5 or 10 of y'all, we just gonna go up there, mob to Rock and Soul, and just we gonna rock it out for a little bit.
Have some diner food.
Get the vibes.
DJ.
Yeah.
Yes, Rock and Soul is it's a dope diner in downtown Sac. Is very hip. Like I say, we're there once a month, and they do have different DJs every Friday night. So it's definitely something you guys should check out if you're in Sacramento. I have the meta glasses on now.
Oh, snap.
Cool, huh?
Yeah.
Say it again.
You press the button again.
Oh, right here.
Chat.
Eddie, I don't know if I'm just dumb or.
See the light.
That's cool.
Yep.
They're nice though. Is it on now?
Let me see. I think I was supposed to go.
Okay, got it. So these are Ray-Bans too. These ain't no chumps. These are expensive glasses.
Those are some real guys right there.
I want these I want to own them. Eddie, you're not getting them back.
It's over. Sorry,
over.
You should never.
I'm gonna watch. The best footage would be me running out with the glasses on, getting in the car and going home. You'd be all, she left. But yeah, thank you so much. Thank you, DJ Eddie Z. I don't know where Ad is, but we tried. I'm going to do a live. Thanks, my nose was a little sweaty. I'm going to do a live stream with him tomorrow night if that didn't work out tonight. So keep your ears to the speakers on that. Well, the mob came through. He plugged it up. You guys are going to be with him all weekend. If it's his way. I'm going to catch one of the shows. I'm thinking it'll be Sunday because I'm going to be in Santa Rosa for the Doobie Mac Mall Coolio the Underdog show that night. So I'll come to you guys first and then go to that show and then probably hit Chris on the way back.
You already know what time it is, man. Fired up. We're going to get to this. Got to get to the Chris.
We're probably going to bring the Sack Boy if he's not working, so that would be fun. Get a cameraman, get some footage, and I'm sure you're going to have so much fun and such a great birthday. And happy birthday. You deserve it. I can't wish you enough good intentions, because I know who you are and what you're about.
Yeah.
So please do know you always have a house here. If you ever want to come here, talk shit, swallow spit, this is your home base in Sacramento, okay?
That's how it works.
It's your girl, McYeee 360
McYeee.
Radio. We got
I'm
Remo.
sorry, y'all. I kind of started late.
And it's all good.
Yeah.
Do you have anybody you want to thank, shout out, drop any knowledge?
Man, if I could, man,
Yeah.
I just really want to shout out everybody that's been dealing with me, man, because it's never a one-person show with any of this type of stuff.
Never.
Never a one-person thing. This isn't just a Remo situation. There's people, I got Lots on here, like we was talking about with Lots. He's on here, and he's one of the people that have been rocking with me since the beginning.
Yeah, we love
And
Lots.
every time I ask all my folks, all my people or whatever, to come and show out, there she is. Yeah. You see them nails? Every single time, you know what I'm saying? People have been rocking with me. They've been solid, because without y'all, there is no Remo.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's never just a one-person show.
That
It's
part.
Never. And any person that believes that, they're full of themselves.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because it takes a whole community. It takes a whole collective of people to really just get things rolling, get that ball turning. Because if you try to do it, so I recommend for every single person that's really trying to get somewhere or do something, be open. You know what I'm saying? Don't just try to make it a one-man show. Don't be so full of yourself.
Right.
Because the community can really, it takes a village. It takes a community to really get some things going. And none of these people that's out here didn't have networking and situations. And guess what? Everybody that's with me, it's the mob.
Hey!
It's the mob. You know what I'm saying? Off everything. Off top.
Eddie, can you
And
hit
so
the
that's why I'm dealing. Get your teams together. I'm rocking with y'all. Y'all rock with me. We can do whatever.
Yes, we
Sky's the
can.
limit together.
That part, amen. And Lots, you're due in here soon, so don't forget.
Lots, you in here, bro. You gonna be in here too, goat.
He knows where this is. All right, y'all. It was very, very nice to catch up with Remo.
I started late. I'm sorry.
This will be on the live. The live will be up on the YouTube, so that'll be up as of tonight. So you'll be able to share it, and then y'all better go catch up with him on his birthday weekend.
Catch
I'm
up
just
with
saying.
me. It's the mob. This weekend, Fired Up ENT weekend is going crazy.
For
my
those that
birthday.
didn't catch the beginning of your interview, they can catch it on YouTube because it's up there
Check
now.
on the.
So,
I'm sorry, I started late for y'all. Y'all can go on
I'll
YouTube.
send it to him
Yeah.
so you can share it. But much love. Thank you, Peter. We're going to get some pictures in. Thanks to the DJ Eddie Z on the wheels. It's your girl. I'll be back next week. You know how I do it. Exclusive shit only. 360 Radio.
360 Radio. Bow. Sorry, y'all. I got started late. I had it was already went through everything, so I'll let y'all.
Let me see them titties, 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 yeah.